Hey Garage athletes, welcome. We are going to talk about front rack positioning, some mobility for that. We just put on a shoulder mobility seminar this past weekend through the Garage Athletes.
GarageAthletes.com.
GarageAthletes.com, that's what it was, GarageAthletes.com, where you can find more information about shoulder mobility and some other seminars we're going to do on ankle, foot, and hip complexes. So, Justin Metz here is going to show us what a bad front rack position looks like real quick.
It's going to be hard.
It's going to be real hard because he's got an excellent front rack position. You guys see this positioning a lot, arched back, bad external rotation, wrists are supporting the weight of the barbell instead of having this good front rack position where the weight is sitting on the shoulders, flat spine, elbows up, supported very well. So take that back, Justin, real quick. So I'm going to show you guys some quick mobility ways to get into that front rack that I use myself. One of these is the band. We use these for pull-ups, but I like to wrap my elbow around it, get an underhand position, and walk forward. In the podcast we just did earlier, tied into this, we talked about some P&F stretching. Well, this is something I use here to get this good positioning. I'll take this into a stretch using overpressure from the band for 10 seconds, and then I will contract against that for 10 seconds at about 20% of my power. And then I'll go back into a stretch with 30% or 30 seconds more and hold that stretch. You can already see I've got much more range of motion just from doing that few seconds right there. So that's one thing that I like to do. Second one, to help get that good external rotation I need to get in position, is to drop a PVC pipe behind my arm and to use this pipe to leverage that rotation I need. Again, I'll hold this for a minimum of 30 seconds, but up to a minute as well, both sides. Justin's going to show us the praying position on this barbell right here that I like to use, and I'll use P&F stretching as well on this one too. So he's going to prop his elbows up on the bar, clasp his fingers together, and he's going to try to drop his head down and back. And he's trying to stretch these lats out, stretch the shoulders, stretch the triceps out. He's going to use that same 10-10-30 combination of 10-second stretch down into the stretch, 10-second contraction, and 30 seconds overpressure back into the stretch again. And what we're going to find with that is a much better range of motion at the shoulder. We're going to stretch the pecs, lats, triceps, and through all of this, get into a much better position in that front rack. So Justin, relax, show us a good front rack position again so we can see what that looks like. Again, you guys notice the shoulder blades are pulled forward off his rib cage, elbows nice and high, shoulders have a good shelf here for the barbell to sit on. Weight is not sitting in the wrist, Good posture, good positioning overall. That's what we got for you guys today. Thanks.